Hi guys. So any doubts on yesterday's class? So yesterday we discussed regarding the image filters. So then CSS pagination and tooltip index and attribute selector. So these things we discussed. If you have any doubts, so please ask me, or otherwise we can continue with media queries. Okay. So then media queries is very important. So while doing the responsive design, during the responsive design. So media queries are very helpful if you want to customize your website for a different devices like so mobile phones, tablets and desktops, and also nowadays so everyone can see in the big screens also. So that's why so then media queries is very important to write to compatible our application in different devices. Okay, different CSS properties are specified for a different screen sizes, and at a time only that CSS will work which is defined for a current screen size. Okay, so basically whatever we are writing the CSS, same CSS we can write, same CSS we can write. So but so we can write so in different screen resolutions. So for suppose if you can see this website, so in mobile website, so it is looking like this. Sorry, in desktop, it is looking like this. So just give me a second. Just give me a second. This is about- Okay, now you can see. So this website it looks this way in the desktop screen. So if we can go to the smaller design. So now see in the desktop, so this text is right side, left side, and image is left side. No, sorry, right side. Right. So when we go to the smaller screens, so text is on top, and so bottom is image. Text is on top, and bottom is the image. Okay, so this way we can write this CSS for different screen sizes. Okay, so using that one, so we using media queries, so we can write the CSS for different screen sizes. Okay, so then what are the screen sizes? So we are having the bootstrap also. So next topic is bootstrap. Okay, so bootstrap, why bootstrap is? So bootstrap is a framework, so we can use those classes whatever they are providing inbuilt classes. So using those inbuilt classes we can easily build com- uh, the responsive screens. Okay, so for that purpose only, so we are having the bootstrap. So bootstrap, there is no new technology. So in bootstrap also they are providing the media queries and CSS only. So there is nothing new in that bootstrap. Okay, if you know the CSS you can easily understand about the bootstrap, how they are writing you can easily understand. Okay, so then how we can write the media queries we can see now. Okay, so here is, so for different screen sizes we can write like this. Okay, for smaller devices we can use the 1600 pixels below. Okay, For smaller devices, we can use the 1600 pixels below. So we can say in notepad. So first one is the laptop and above screens. Okay, that means so 1200 pixel screen and more than 1200 pixel screen. So we can write the media query first. We can write the media queries. Okay, so then yet yet media. So this is the syntax. So you cannot, so don't see the multiple website for media queries. Okay, just simply you can write media. Okay, just media. So then, so you can write so max width. Okay, so don't use min width and max width. Someone is trying like this. Okay, media only screen and min width 1200 like this. So someone is trying like this. So but don't try like this way. Okay, so don't use this way. So whenever you are trying your own media queries, so you can always use media only. So no need to use screen and this one also. Just use media only. So then max width, you can always consider max width. Okay, always consider max width. Okay, so no need to write about 1200 pixel devices. So by default, we are writing the normal CSS. By default, we are writing the normal CSS. So that CSS is applicable more than 1200 pixels. More than 1200 pixels. Okay, so below 1200 pixels. So that is max width 1200 pixels. So we can write in this. Okay, so then after that we are having the another screen size is 992. So media only max width 992 pixels. Okay, so this width is a laptop width, and so smaller desktops is there. Okay, smaller desktops is there. So for that purpose, so we can use this media only 1200 pixels. So this one is tablets. This one is tablet. We are having the portrait mode and landscape mode, right? So this one is the landscape mode. So this one is the 992 is the landscape mode. Okay. So the next one is the media only max width 768. 768. This is the tablet. This is the tablet screen size. So how our application fits into a tablet, so then we can write all these CSS. So the above we are writing the general CSS. So this is for about 1200 screens, about 1200 screens. So whatever screen they are opening. Okay, if they are opening the 1600-inch screen, they are opening the 1900. So now few members are opening the bigger screens. So any screen, so about 1200 general CSS can apply for that. Okay, so the next one is the 1200, next one is the 992. So the next one tablets portrait mode is the 768. So then after that, media only 600. 600. Okay, so this is the last screen. So you can generalize in that way. So you cannot write each and every screen. For suppose in the mobile, so we are having the different screens. So if you can observe, so each vendor they are providing the different screen sizes. So we cannot write like that. So for suppose if you can observe in Chrome, so you can see it here. So when we do in the inspect element, so you can see, so all the screen devices we are having here. Now you can see. So this is iPhone SE 375 by 667. So then another, if you can take another version, so this is 414 by 896. So we cannot write all these screen devices. So if we can generalize and you can write max width 600, so this will applicable for all the screens below of 600 screens. Okay, below of 600 screens. So this CSS will applicable. Okay, if we can write more media queries also, that will creating more confusion. Okay, so these are the general general media queries. These are the general media queries. Max width 1200, max width 992, and max width 768, max width 600. Okay, so then we are having the different screen sizes. So basically, so here is the general screen sizes. If you can see it here, so first screen size is 320. This is the small screen. This 320 is the small screen. So the next one is the 375. The next one is the 425. So the next screen size is 768. Next screen size is 768. So the next one is the 1024. 1024. So the next one is final our screen width, laptop width. This is the 1440. Okay, so this is the 1440. These are the general screen sizes. So these are the general screen sizes. We can write only, so this 600 will applicable for 425 and 375, 320. These three screen sizes. So 768 we are writing. So then 1024 we are writing 992, right? Or otherwise it will applicable 1200. Okay, it will applicable 1200. Clear? So these are the media queries we can write. These are the media queries we can write in CSS. First, suppose we can see in simple example, new file. So 61.html. Okay. So first doc type. So then HTML head. So then title. CSS media queries. So then next one is the body. So the next one is, so we are having so one image, sorry, img img src. Okay, so in this images slash bg.jpg. Okay, so the next one, this is, so each and everything when we prepare a one web page, so we have to put each and every element in one division. Okay, div. Okay, this div is closed here. Okay, so we have to come in one order when we write any web application. First, this div is container, class equal to container. Okay, so the next inside div we are having the div class equal to row. So this way we can create the classes. Okay, so we can apply this complete image in one row. This image we can apply, we can display complete this image in one row. So now I am writing the CSS for style equal to, so then that container, so container width equal to, so what is our max width, 1200 pixels. Okay, so then we have to write so universal CSS, right? So when you write, so we have to start with the universal CSS padding 0 pixel, so then margin 0 pixel, 0 pixel. Okay, so then row equal to, when we start with the next one is the dot row equal to width equal to 100%, width equal to 100%. So then now we can see, HTML 56. This one 61, right? Now see, so this image is applied like this. So why it is not coming container width? See, container is not coming. Right? We have to write margin. So 0 pixel auto. Okay. So 0 pixel auto. So where is this one? So this one. Okay. So margin. So 0 pixel and auto. So the next one IMG. IMG. Okay. So width equal to 100%. Okay. So this will take like this. So we have to decrease the height of this image so no one can display like that. So height equal to so 400 pixels. Okay. So this way. So our image is like square shape. So that's why it is stretched. Okay. No worries. So whenever we are displaying the correct images, we can take the so 1200 by 400 images. Okay, so then we are displaying like this. So then after this one, so we are having the four columns in one row. We are having the four columns in one row. Now you can see. So div class equal to another row. I'm creating another row. So then inside of this one div class equal to col-1. Okay. So then inside I have a text called paragraph. Okay. So paragraph text. So taking the me text. So this is my text. Okay. So same thing we are having four columns. Col1 and col2 and col3 and col4. Okay. Four columns I have. See this is coming. So full width. So I want to display this one side by side. So for that I have to define that col1 width. Col1 width I have to define it. So then col hyphen dot col hyphen 1. So width equal to 25%. 25%. Okay. So it is coming, right? So 25% it is taking. So then I am applying this. So if you want to display side by side, we have to apply float left, float left. Now you can see. Okay. So I want to create some space this one. So then I can apply for padding for paragraph. So if I can apply the padding for paragraph, padding 10 pixel. So top and so this one is 30 pixel. col.col-1. So then paragraph. Okay. So then now you can see. Okay. So this is I can create the borders for this one. Borders, border 1 pixel. So then solid. So then see. Okay. So these are my boxes. Okay. Now these are my boxes. So this is the laptop screen. So for any screen, so more than 1200 screen, so this way I can display. Okay, this way I can display. So below of So now you can see. So this one we are getting. So without writing the media queries, I am getting the scroll bar, right? Scroll bar I am getting. Okay, right? So this way I am getting the scroll bar if you won't write the so media queries. Okay, so then I want to decrease this one. I want to decrease this one. So which screen, what is our media queries? So media only. So first one is 1200, max width is 1200. So then no need to write. So where is this one? So max width, media only. Okay, so media only screen. Okay, max width 1200 pixel. So then now I am writing the container width. Container width is container width is 992, 990 or 990 pixel. Okay, so no need to write this margin and this one. So we have to mention only so this one. Still we are getting. Just give me a second. Conceptual. Just give me a second. Rajశేఖర్ చెప్పండి. Sorry guys. Okay, so then media, so no need to write this one, only also we don't need to write. Okay, so then container, what happened here, container, here two dots is there. Yes, container is applied. Okay, so now you can see now previously we are getting the scroll bar. So whenever we are decreasing the screen size, so it is automatically decrease. Now if you can see this one, see this one. Okay, now screen size is more than 1200 pixel. So this container width is 1200. If our screen size is, see below 1200 pixel, it's automatically applies the 990. Container width, it's automatically applies the 990. See this one. So now 1200, 1230. See. So whenever we are reaching 1200, so this width is, container width is 990. Okay, so 990. So then up to 768 I can display, up to 768 I can display only four columns in one row. Four columns in one row. So where is this one? Or otherwise, so media. So then media. So next one is the 992. Next width is 992. When I reach the 992, so then container width is I cannot define. So container width is 100%. Okay, container width is 100%. Now you can see. I didn't reload this one. Now you can see. So this container width is 100%. It is taken. So whenever I am resizing, this text is see. So we are unable to read this much long. We are unable to read this much long. Okay, after reaching the 768, after reaching this, so now after reaching the 992, I can display 2 by 2. I can display 2 by 2. So that means, so max width 992. So then my column width is, my column 1 width is 50%. I am applying 50%. I am applying for smaller screens. Now you can see, now see, we are able to see one row in two columns, right? So whenever we are reaching 992, 992, see, okay, so whenever we are reaching 992, it automatically converts the two to one row in two columns. Okay, whenever we are exceeding the 992, so we can able to see one row, four columns. All right, now we can see two rows, and each row we are having the two columns. Okay, clear? So then after reaching the 768, so till we are able to read, so after reaching the 768 pixel, that means, so below of the tab screens, so till tab also I can display the two columns. So below tab screens, so I can apply only one. Okay, so for that one, so I can take the media screen. Max width is 7 767. Okay, 768 means, so that is tab width only. Okay, so I have to take below, so below tab width. Okay, so this width is 100%. 100%. Now you can see, so below of the 768, so it is taking the, so each column as one row. So whenever I am reaching 768, I am exceeding 768 or 768. So it is applying two columns. Okay, now 768. So this is the tab screen. Okay, so we can able to see two columns. Okay, so this way we can write the, so whatever CSS we can write in these screens only, in the screens only. So if you want to write, so for suppose we are having the buttons and other things. Okay, so in the buttons we can able to write, we can decrease the font sizes. Okay, we can decrease the font sizes in the smaller screens. Those things also we can write in the media queries. Okay, so then below of 600. Okay, so why I am not writing this one? So this one, same this one. So we are already written for 767. So no need to write again for 600. So if you are having the others, if you are having the other things, so then we can write it. Okay, so for suppose here in the bigger screens, I can apply the padding. Where is this one? Padding, I can apply the 40 pixels. Okay, I can apply the 40 pixel. So this way I can able to see in the bigger screen. So when it comes to the these screens, so no need to apply this much of padding. I don't want to apply this much of padding. So then I can decrease this padding column 1p. So I don't want to apply this much of padding. So I can apply only 20 pixel. Okay. So now you can see. So this is the 600 below 600. This is the below 600. Okay, so same thing if you want to apply the 767 also, so we can apply it. So then again no need to write here. Okay, okay, so if you want to variate the border for different screens. Okay, so if you want to for this one 767 below, so you can apply the border different screen, different color. What happened? Okay, so this is my border below 767. So below 4600, so I am applying the red border. Red border. Okay, now you can see, see now it is a red. Okay, so then it is green, so then it is normal border. Okay, so this way we can write the CSS. For suppose in the mobile I don't want to see this image. For suppose in the mobile I don't want to see this image, so then I can apply the, so I can give the one class for image, class equal to, class equal to d hyphen none. Okay, so this d hyphen none, so in the 600 below 600 dot d hyphen none, display none. Okay, now you can see, so below 600 only I am hiding the image. See now there is no image. Okay, so this is the way we can write the media queries. Okay, so don't write min and max queries, min width and max, min width and combination of min width and max width. So you can always write max width. So if you don't want to write max width, so you can always choose only either min width or max width. Okay, either min width or max width. Okay, so don't combine both the min width and max width. So someone is trying to write max with media only, media only. So this way they are writing and So min width colon, so 993, 993 pixel. So for this one there is no meaning. Okay, so there is no meaning. So if you can write this one and this one, so combination of these two, so there is no meaning. So if you can write max width 1200, so only this can apply up to 1200 pixels. Okay, so after this, if you can write any max width, that means 992 up to 993, so only this width it will apply. So no need to write again min width. So there is no use. Okay, so there is no use. So you can write only max width or min width. Any one you can choose, then you can start media queries. Okay, so this is the way we can write the media queries. So the next one, now you can see, so in the here if you can inspect element,